Let us start ICSE class 10th mathematics chapter 4 exercise 4 question number 9. Now you see the question number 9, answer true or false. First is, if x plus 10 is equal to y plus 14, then x is greater than y. Yes, it is true. Why it is true? I have explained here. You see, x plus 10 is equal to y plus 14. So, x plus 10 is equal to y plus 4 plus 10. 10 cancel हो गया. Now, x is equal to y plus 4. Means x is greater than y, because y is equal to x when 4 is added to it. Now proceed to question B part of the question number 9. Mod of minus 4 plus minus 4 is equal to 8. You see, when you solve this mode or taking the absolute value, you will get 4. So 4 minus 4, that will be equal to 0. 0 cannot be equal to 8. Hence it is false. The answer is false. Now C part, you see, if 10 minus x is greater than 3, then x is less than 7. Here I have solved, it is true. Why it is true? Let me explain it. You see, minus x is greater than 3 minus 10. Means minus x is greater than minus 7. So, if you multiply minus 1 to both the sides, so sign of inequality will be reversed. Here minus x is greater than minus 7. So once it will become plus after multiplication of minus 1. So the sign of inequality will be reversed. Here it is greater. Now it has become lesser. So x is less than 7. X is less than 7. Hence it is true. Now D part. If P is equal to Q plus 2, then P is greater than Q. True. Why it is true? Because Q alone is not equal to P. Once 2 is added to Q, then it is equal to P. Therefore, P is greater than Q. So it is true. Now E part. If A and B are two negative integers such that A is less than B, then 1 upon A is less than 1 upon B. I have mentioned it is false. What you do, that if you multiply both sides by A by B, AB, if you multiply 1 upon AB, so you will get this side. That will be 1 upon B. 1 upon B will be less than 1 upon A. So once you transform it, that will become 1 upon A is less than 1 upon B. That will be incorrect. That is false. You see, secondly, here A is smaller than B, A is less than B. So 1 upon A means the quotient. Here you see the lesser denominator, oblique divisor, gives higher quotient, provided numerator or dividend are the same or constant. Or you can see, or divide by AB, both sides, we get 1 upon B is less than 1 upon A. But it is written wrong. Here it is coming 1 upon B is less than 1 upon A. So it is mentioned wrong. Hence I have written false. Now come to F part. F 3 belongs to x such that 3x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 5. So 3x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 5. This implies that 3x is greater or equal to 7. So x will be greater than or equal to 7 by 3. We can also say that x is greater than or equal to 2 and 1 by 3. The solution set is 7 by 3, 3, 4 by 4, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So the 3 is one of the solution. You see 3 belongs to this set. Therefore, you see the solution set contains 3. Therefore, this is true. 3 belongs to this and the solution of this is 7 by 3, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So 3 is one of the solution. So 3 belongs to this. Now proceed to the question number 10, which states that find the solution of the inequation where 2 is less than or equal to 2p minus 3 and 2p minus 3 is less than or equal to 5. Hence, graph the solution set on the number line given below. This question has been solved here. You see. Question number 10. Find the solution of the inequation. So 2 is less than or equal to 2p minus 3. And 2p minus 3 is less than or equal to 5. So one part we will take this way. 2 is less than or equal to 2p minus 3. So you just transpose this minus 3 to this side, it will become 5. So 5 is less than or equal to 2p. Again divide 2. So 5 by 2 will be less than or equal to p. Solve it, you will get 2 and 1 by 2 is less than or equal to p. On the second side, you see 2p minus 3 less than or equal to 5. 2p minus 3 is less than or equal to 5. So transpose this minus 3 to this side. It will become 2p less than or equal to 8. So p will be equal to less than or equal to 8 by 2. So p is less than or equal to 4. So that these two solutions, after combining, it can be written like this. 2 and 1 by 2 is less than or equal to p and p is less than or equal to 4. Solution is 2 and 1 by 2 is less than or equal to p and p is less than or equal to 4. Here the p belongs to real number. Now on number line it can be represented like this. You see 2 and 1 by 2 will be just middle of 2 and 3 and 4 is here. So your complete dark line and including this point 2 and 1 by 2 and 4 both will be included because I have darkened the point also as well as I have darkened the line. So complete line means there are many points which will be the real point on the number line. That is why it has been darkened. Now proceed to the question number 11. Now see question number 11 is, if x is a negative integer, find the solution set of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 in bracket x plus 1 is greater than 0. You see, if x is a negative integer, for integer I have written z, find the solution of 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 in bracket x plus 1 greater than 0. Multiplying both sides by 3 we get 2 plus in bracket x plus 1 bracket closed is greater than 0. Now x plus 1 will be greater than minus 2. I have taken this 2 to this side. So x plus 1 will be greater than minus 2. Further, x will be greater than minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3. X is greater than minus 3. So we have to find out. You see, already it is mentioned that x is a negative integer. Negative integer. And x is greater than minus 3. So itself it gives the answer. Means what are the values which will be greater than minus 3, that is minus 2 minus 1. Provided it should be minus, so the minus 2 and minus 1. Now further I have elaborated it. As we know, in bracket it is given that x is negative integer, that is x is negative integer. So in order to make it positive, we just multiply it by minus 1 to both the sides. We get x less than minus 3 into minus 1. It is, once we will multiply it minus 1, it is already minus mentioned, given that x belongs to minus negative integer. So once we multiply it minus, it will become plus, and this will become minus. Minus into minus, it will become plus. So on multiplication by negative integers on both the sides, the sign of inequality will be reversed. You see, x less than 3, that gives you the information that x will be less than 3, that is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. But x belongs to negative integer, as well as x is greater than minus 3. So the solution set is minus 2 and minus 1. Again I have shown it on the number line. You see, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. So the negative integer will come here. Negative value of x. Now proceed to the question number 12. Write open mathematical sentences using x for the variable whose graphs would be. See, the graph is already given. We have to write the open mathematical sentences. You see, these are the point, and it has complete line is darkened. So that complete line is darkened, it means that x belongs to real number. Now you see, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. So x such that x is less than or equal to minus 2. X belongs to real. Why I have mentioned real number? Because the line is darkened. It means the complete line is included. So we can't take the only integers. All those points which lie on these lines are also be included in your answer. Hence it is real number. Now proceed to the second part. The graph is given here. So x such that x is less than or equal to 4. So here you see, from 4 to we have to move left side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, so on and so on. So x is less than or equal to 4. So x belongs to real. We can straightway say when the complete line is darkened, there is no doubt. Straightway you can write that it is a real. Now come to the third part. That is, you see the points is mentioned 4 and 5. So 4 is less than or equal to 4 is less than or equal to x, because it is darkened means 4 is included, and 5 is also darkened, so 5 is also included. So 4 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 5. And here you see this line between 4 and 5 is not darkened. That is why x belongs to natural number. Now come to the fourth part. Here you see plus 1, plus 3, plus 5. Only these points are darkened. Hence x such that 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 5. Now you see these points are darkened. Now x such that 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 5. Here x belongs to natural number. In bracket I have mentioned odd natural number, means 1, 1, 3, 5. These are the odd natural number. And moreover, you see the line between these points are not darkened. So these are the natural number. If it had been darkened, then it will be real number. Now come to the next part, that is fifth part. You see the graph is given, minus 2 is not included, and this line, graph line, has started from minus 2, means excluding minus 2 and proceeding towards the right hand side. So x such that minus 2 is less than x, means the value of x which are greater than minus 2 will be included. And you see x belongs to real number, because the complete line is darkened. It means all those points which lie on the number line, means that is a real number. Now proceed to the question number 13. Answer true or false. If 2 minus x is less than 0, then x is greater than 2. True. Why? If you just transpose this 2 to this side, minus x will be less than minus 2. Now again multiply it, minus 1. So the sign of inequality, this is less than, now it will become x greater than. So x is greater than 2. Here x is greater than 2. That is why it is a true. The graph of inequation, that is y is less than or equal to 2x, includes the origin. Means if you draw the graph, it will include the origin. As per this statement, whether this statement is true or false. Yes, it is true. Here you see I have drawn the graph also, y minus 2x is equal to 0. So take the value of different values of x and plot it. You see 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, like that you will get. So once you will plot it, so the 0, 0 is also a point on it, and it will come to like this. If you draw the graph, this will be the graph line, means y minus 2x is equal to 0. But we have to decide that y minus 2x or y is equal to y is less than 2x, less than or equal to means the including this line as well as the region means all those points, or you can say the solution set area or region area of this line means y is less than or equal to 2x. So all these regions, you see I have shaded this line. So in detail you should not go, but further I am just I have explained it. This is 2, if you put 2 and 2. So you will get here, if you just put here 2 and it will be 2, it will be less than, you see, 2 and 2, the 4x. 2 into 2, 4. This will be the 2. So it will be always less. So this area indicate that the complete region, this side, this complete region, your region will come under y is less than or equal to 2x. Now proceed to the question number 14. If 25 minus 4x is less than or equal to 16, find the smallest value of x when x is a real number. Second part, the smallest value of x when x is an integer. You see, the 25 minus 4x is less than or equal to 16. So, minus 4x is less than or equal to 16 minus 25. That will be minus 4x is less than or equal to minus 9. Now, we multiply minus 1 to both the sides. So, the sign of inequality will be reversed. Here it is less than or equal to. Now, it has become greater than or equal to. So, 4x is greater than or equal to 9. So, find out the value. X will be greater than or equal to 9 by 4. X is greater than or equal to 2 and 1 by 4. Here, where x belongs to real, the smallest value of x is 2 and 1 by 4 when x belongs to real. You see, this point 2 and 1 by 4, in between the 2 and 3, somewhere this point lie. So that will be the real value. So in the domain of real, the answer will be 2 and 1 by 4. The smallest value of x is 3 when integers, means the nearest integer will be the 3. As you proceed from 2 and 1 by 4 to the right hand side, you will get first integer, that will be the smallest integer. So the smallest value of x is 3 when x belongs to integer. This will be the answer of question number 14. Now proceed question number 15. Given that x belongs to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Find the value of x for which minus 3 less than 2x minus 1 less than x plus 4. You see, I have split it in two parts. So, minus 3 is less than 2x minus 1. So, transpose this minus 1 to the left hand side. So, minus 3 plus 1 is less than 2x. Again, minus 2 is less than 2x. Minus 1 is less than x. Minus 1 is less than x. So, you see minus 1 on the graph line here. So, minus 1, the value of x should be greater than minus 1. You see, just transform it. You will get, sign will be reversed. Transform means if you take the right hand side to this right hand side to left hand side and left hand side to right hand side, that is known as transform. Again the sign will be changed. So the x will be greater than minus 1. So here you see minus 1 I have indicated here. Now the second part of it, 2x minus 1 less than x plus 4. So transpose this x to this side. So 2x minus x and minus 1 to this side. It will become plus. So 4 plus 1, 5. X is less than 5. X is less than 5. You see I have just indicated the 5 here. So strict inequality is there. Here also it is a strict inequality. Now from this point to this point, from the replacement set of the solution set, you see the replacement set is given here. This set is known as replacement set. So we have to find the solution set from this. Solution set is always a subset of the replacement set. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You see 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the points here. So this will be the solution set of the question number 15. Now question number 16. Solve the inequality 2x minus 10 less than 3x minus 15. You see I have written again 2x minus 10 less than 3x minus 15. 2x minus 3x is less than 10 minus 15. So minus x is less than minus 5. In order to make it positive, what I have done, I have multiplied by minus 1 to both the sides. As soon as you will multiply it with minus number, then it will become plus, as well as the sign of inequality will be changed. Here it is less than, it has become now greater than. So x is greater than 5. So the solution will be x such that x is greater than 5. This will be the answer of question number 16. Now question number 17. Solve the inequation 3 minus 2x is greater than or equal to x minus 12, given that x belongs to natural number. Here you see 3 minus 2x greater than or equal to x minus 12. So take this x to this side, left hand side. So 2x minus x greater than or equal to minus 12 minus 30, minus 3, sorry, minus 3. So minus 3x is greater than or equal to minus 15. So in order to remove, what I have done, I have multiplied by minus 1. As soon as you will multiply with the minus number to both the side, the sign of inequality will be changed. Here it is greater than or equal to, now it has become less than or equal to. So 3x is less than or equal to 15. So x is less than or equal to 5. Solution set will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the natural number, and this will be the solution set of the question number 17. Now proceed to the question number 18. X belongs to real number and minus 1 is less than 3 minus 2x and less than or equal to 7. Evaluate x and represent it on the number line. I repeat the question again. X belongs to real number and minus 1 less than 3 minus 2x less than or equal to 7. Evaluate x. Represent it on the number line. It is the first part. Minus 1 less than 3 minus 2x. On transforming means you will just change the expression from right hand side to left hand side. So I have done it. 3 minus 2x. Now its sign is less than. Now it has become greater than. So minus 1. So 3 minus 2x is greater than minus 1. This implies that 2x and 3 will go to this side. So minus 2x is greater than minus 4. Again, once you multiply it with minus 2, if we just divide it by minus 2 to both the sides, the sign of inequality will be changed. You see, x less than 2 on dividing by minus 2 both the side. Now come to the next second part of it, that is 3 minus 2x less than or equal to 7. So minus 2x less than or equal to 7 minus 3. This implies that minus 2x is less than or equal to 4. On dividing by minus 2 both sides, we get x greater than or equal to minus 2. You see, if you just multiply minus 2 to both, divide it by minus 2 both the sides, so this will become minus 2 and it will become only x. So x is greater than or equal to minus 2. On combining first and second, we have minus 2 is less than or equal to x and x is less than 2. Here you see, on the number line I have represented it. See minus 2 here, it has been darkened because minus 2 is included and 2 is positive, 2 is excluded. And all these points that will be on the number line. So this line is darkened. So this x belongs to real number and the range will be starting at the domain, you can say the minus 2 to 2. And where minus 2 is included. This will be the answer of question number 18.